I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and good morning on this Monday morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend. First in the chat today, they have Tom Cruise. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. Jimmy, which is also our featured channel for the week. And let me get that now so I can put that in the links in the chat. I do this every Friday morning, so this is the one I came out with Friday morning. There we go. And let's see. Bobby the Cap Guy. Hello, Bobby. Good show last night, by the way, Bobby. Let's see here. Avery's all in. Hello, good morning, and welcome to you. I don't know if both of you are here, but welcome. Then we have Gino in the house. Good morning, Gino. You early today. I like that. Miss Ella. Hello. Also, we're on the Facebook side as well. Let's see who else we have here today. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to each other. Good morning, hello, and welcome each and every one of y'all. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see. There's the featured channel. And I don't have a guest today scheduled, so I will open the chat early today. One of the things I wanted to talk about today, first of all, is my goals that I've been setting. This weekend, I've been very busy. Most of my goal this weekend was to get a lot of Christmas stuff listed, and now I'm going to finish up my Halloween and Christmas together this week. I am at, yesterday I listed 59 items. This morning I did 15 items, and I have 42 drafts ready for the rest of the day. And then I have some more Halloween and Christmas stuff I want to get out. It's amazing on some of the prices on some of these ornaments. It's amazing. So I've been doing that last couple of days, going through a lot of inventory, reorganizing my inventory. So that is my goal by October 1st, and I'm almost there. I actually have, let me open my eBay store real quick. I want to say I am at almost, I'm trying to beat Bobby, but there's no way. But my goal was to get to 4,000 items listed by October 1st. And as of this morning, active items, I have a total of 1,293 individual listed items or listings, but I have a total of 3,547 items listed, and that's my goal to get to 4,000. And my total inventory as of this morning of my 15 listings this morning, I have a total of $76,272.78 worth of inventory already listed as of this morning. So I did get my 15 done already this morning, and like I said, I got the 42 left to finish. Basically, I just got to go through and check every last little box before I actually make them live. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat, the channel link, that way y'all can come on in if anybody would like to come on. I listed 25, felt good. Yes, it does feel good. Bobby says, let me go back to where I was here. Let's see here. Just Lisa today. I listed 38 yesterday. I listed 25. Yeah, once you get those listings done, it makes you feel good. You can catch up with me, Johnny. I am at 4,435 listed. Yeah, like I said, my goal right now is to get to 4,000 by October 1st. And I didn't redo my numbers. I always do my numbers again by the Sunday morning because I keep track of everything from Sunday to Saturday. And as of this past Saturday, I needed to list at least 27 items a day to get to my goal. And so that's what I'm working on. And so every Sunday morning, I basically add up what I got left to reach my goal, and I resubmit it and say, okay, this is what I got to go on for this week. Last week, I only did 81. The week before that, I did 64. So my goal is to keep up. And like I said, as long as I do 27 a day, I'm fine. But I like to get those extras in. So you can catch up with me. Yeah. And again, like I said, I'm going to get there. It's just I got so much inventory I've been going through. This closet right behind me, by the way, I have one shelf left of unlisted inventory, and then I'll be caught up in this back room. What I've been doing is moving my inventory around. And a while back, I had some items that disappeared. Why, I don't know, and how. I cannot seem to find them, so I'm doing an inventory check for this quarter. And I do that every quarter, but it's just something happened at the beginning of the quarter that I don't know why they disappeared. So that's my goal right now. When I add something to a new category, I check everything in that category before I move on to the next one. So that's what I've been doing all weekend. So it's been pretty good. Keeping busy. I wasn't feeling well Friday. For some reason, my ankle got swollen. I don't know what it was. I couldn't walk. I had to use a cane. That aggravated me, especially going up and down stairs. But I'm doing better. It's just one of those things that it wouldn't let me down because I was keeping on going and keep on trucking. But I got it done. Everything I wanted to get done this weekend. Let's see. And even Robert listed some stuff this weekend. He's been pretty busy as well. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Wendy, hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. And Jimmy's telling everybody good morning. Mal, hi, Hustler. How y'all doing this morning? Good to see y'all. Well, I have some news as far as Louisiana is concerned. I've been watching I say watching, but I dig every now and then. I don't stay on Facebook all day, but when I do my checklist in the morning as far as emails and Instagram and Facebook and all that good stuff and eBay, I noticed that a lot of people are getting their electricity back in New Orleans and the surrounding areas from Ida. So that is a good and a plus. But if anybody, I've been sending out messages to Miss Judy Dutu, and I haven't heard from her. So we're hoping that she's okay. But I haven't heard from her yet. Listed 4 things yesterday. You guys just motivated me to run to Goodwill. I have not went sourcing in a while because I got so much inventory I'm trying to get through. I was going through some stuff that even I got for free. It was like, okay, time to get this stuff listed. So my goal is to get a lot of it done and keep on going. You know, I'm not going to stop at October 1st. I'm going to keep on listing. So let's see. I list 20 a day and can't keep past 450 listed because of sales. And that's a good problem to have. And the same here. I had an item that sold for $119 this past weekend. And it was one of my new, and I just listed this stuff. It was one of the new Hall of Fame wrestling figures. And it's going to Germany. And sold for $119. I was excited. I only paid $4.65 for it. So that was even better. And then I sold, what else did I sell? Let me look at my sold comps because that's going out this morning. It's already packed. Y'all having issues with eBay this morning? Because every time I try to do, oh yes, it was a jacket. It was a Willie Esco, and I hardly ever do clothing. This is just something that I got in an online auction for $10. It was a Willie Esco Dungarees maroon denim long sleeve jacket. I sold it for $64.53. Now I did have it for a little while, but yeah, it sold, and I was surprised. So that definitely went up. That's going up this morning. I already have it packed and ready to go. We are good. That is awesome. Let's see here. Good morning, Miss Iris. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I need to get the lead. My kisser. Oh, yes, definitely. So if anybody wants to come on, talk about something you have going on your channel, you want to talk about motivations, some goals, you're more than welcome to come on. The link is at the top in the blue box. Again, today I do not have a guest scheduled, but again, I can open the panel for anyone who would like to come on. I did meet actually a few new YouTubers this past weekend that reached out to me, and I checked out some of their content, and it was actually pretty cool. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? Good to see you. You may want to check it out this week. He's going to be on the morning show this week, and also have someone else coming in, Mr. Roy and Miss Kim from Case RK Treasures. I have to think of his name for a minute. Good morning, Tina. How are you doing? Good to see you. Did you list those bulkers yet? No, that would be this morning. When I sent those to you, I just went through and was going through, checking them all out. That's all I got left to do now is actually take those pictures and list them. That's all I have left. Nope, no guests today. Hello, Miss Debbie. She's on the Facebook side today. How are you doing, Miss Debbie? I see you've been doing some more content. I don't know if y'all know who this is, but y'all need to go check her out. Miss Debbie, definitely put your link in the chat. Let's see, sold a vintage Quaker tablecloth that I paid 25 cents for it and sold it for $1 this weekend. That is awesome. If y'all haven't checked out Miss Debbie, check out her channel. Miss Debbie, make sure you put your link in the chat. She's actually come back with some more videos. She's overcome some things that she had to go through, but she's back in the saddle and putting out content again. So if y'all don't know who Miss Debbie is, when I first started YouTube, it'll be 2 years this Thanksgiving coming that I've been doing YouTube. Miss Debbie was the very first one that every time I came out with a video, she was the first one to comment, like, and give me a message in my videos. So definitely check it out. Roy's awesome. Yes, he is, and they're going to be coming in this week. They had a reschedule their vacation, so we got them down to the calendar this week. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. Mr. Steven, hello, good morning and welcome to you too. Let's see. Jessica's telling everybody good morning. Number 100. Did I read that wrong? For $100 this weekend. Okay, yeah. I thought I read it right. No, 100. $100. I thought if I said something different, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was 25 cents and sold for $100. I might have said it wrong. I'm not sure, but sorry. Let's see here. But yeah, I've been catching up. I've been doing very little YouTube this last weekend. I was trying to catch up on some new. I've been waking up about 2:15 every morning. So I figured I'd get into the eBay room and get to working. Rampage Reseller, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Let's see. It's going to be a great day. It's a good day and a great day as long as you can make it. Yes, that is so true. That's Miss Debbie's channel. I'm not sure, but yes, that is her. Tinsel Teal. You got it, Jennifer. Look at that. That is her. So I'm making sure I'm still subscribed. Yes, I am. Yes, she's been coming back with videos once a week. So definitely go check her out. She's right back in the making those videos. So definitely check her out. Like I said, she was my big supporter when I first started. Always making comments, give me that thumbs up, and always the first one. And so definitely go check her out. She's back at doing videos. And there's her link. Yes. Good morning, Mike. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't make your auction last night. I went to bed early last night. I was not staying up. I actually watched half of a show and went to bed. So the $50. Wait, for $50 that I paid 25. Well, y'all doing some good sales right there at Resale. Daddy, how are y'all doing? Y'all been having some good sales. And another thing too, I was thinking of the show last night with Bobby was on with Dina last night, and they were talking about hats and stuff. I have to tell you, one thing I have to say about Bobby, I sent him some pictures of some belt buckles. I could not figure it out. I Googled it. I researched it on Google Lens. I looked for it everywhere I can, not knowing what it was. And these two belt buckles, I sent him a picture, and he gave me back a link real quick. I was surprised how fast he did it. But then again, you just never know. So always remember that if you have somebody in the community you can reach out to, don't be afraid to do so because you just never know how fast they can come back. And again, we all have that opportunity to help someone. You just never know how big that little help can be. But I will be doing that today. But thank you, Bobby. It was a big help. Even Robert couldn't figure it out, and we were trying to. But that's not too often I have that happen. So I did pretty good this weekend. And so I got to get those listed today. That's my next box of stuff to get ready. I do it all of it in like a assembly line kind of thing. I finally bought a American head because I have to be selling hats so well. Yes, hats are doing really well for me too. Let's see. It helped that I was a trucker. That's what Robert said. Why don't you ask Bobby? It's like, I don't want to bother him, but I did. And That was the reason why Robert told me to reach out to you. Well, hello and welcome, Miss Pam. How are you doing? Long time no see. I see you need a wrench. There you go. You got it back. Yes, so that is pretty cool, Tina. I have a mannequin that I use the head for. I have to move it because it's in right here behind me, but I love using it. I have some clothing I got to get ready to list, which is my next batch of stuff after all this holiday stuff I'm doing. There's some things I'm bringing to my antique booth because I really don't want to ship it. It's some like Halloween cookie candy drawers and stuff like that. So I'm going to get those ready for the antique booth. And I got to do that for Thursday because I got to make my trip there this Thursday. I had no idea they would sell so fast. Yeah, that's what's amazing with hats and caps, whatever you want to call them. They can sell pretty quick depending on how you list it in your main, how you call that again? Your main important words that you tag with in your listing. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Miss Sandy Kirk. How are you doing? Good to see you. And for those that are just coming in, I don't know if y'all know who Miss Judith Dutu. If y'all heard from her, let us know because myself and Miss Debbie have been trying to reach out to her. I know she's been having some health issues with oxygen tanks and things like that. But since the hurricane, I haven't heard from her. And I've been sending her messages, but she's not replying. So I hope everything's okay with her. I did see where a lot of people in Louisiana, including the South area, are getting their electricity back. So that's a good thing. But yeah, if anybody wants to come on, the link is in the blue box above. You are welcome to come in, promote your channel, talk about some goals, things you have going on. You name it, you can do it. Let's see, Johnny, are you specifically sourcing for the holidays now? No, actually, I'm not actually sourcing anywhere. I'm sourcing in my own, like y'all call it, the death pile, anxiety pile, money pile. I've had a lot of inventory that I've been going through. And it's just that right now is the time for me to get those things listed because it's getting closer to the holidays. And I want to make sure it's there. Mike, go on. You need 1,000 subs. Which Mike? Mike, January? I thought he was already at 1,000. Which Mike you talking about, Jennifer? But yeah, I'm not really sourcing right now. I'm going through my own stuff. I have a lot of inventory that I've been collecting. And basically, like last year, right after Halloween and Christmas, actually 2019 to 2020. Yeah. I basically bought a lot of stuff on clearance. And so I didn't want to list them right away. Like yesterday, I did a lot of, wait, Mike, I thought you were at 1,000. Come on up here. I thought you were already at 1,000. I didn't realize you were that close though. Yesterday I did a lot of Halloween costumes. I had some things I bought like at Walgreens and listed all that yesterday. But I do have some more. I'm going through all of my inventory that I have bought from either online auctions or I've gone to an estate sale. And I'm trying to get all that done because I do have a good bit of mixed match stuff here and there. Plus, I do have my own stuff I have in a crate that I don't use anymore. I don't decorate. So I want to use it for my antique booth at least. But there's some Halloween stuff I do have that's like a ceramic, porcelain, that I don't want to put in my antique booth. I don't want to put on eBay because I don't want to ship it. There's certain things I just don't like to ship on eBay. But I did get an apron. It's homemade. Let's see. Go in and pimp yourself. That's right, Mike. Come on up here and do your dance. Get you some subs. Good morning, D. How are you doing? Let me get this apron and show y'all because it's actually a handmade apron. I'm debating if I want to put this on Etsy or in my antique booth. It's definitely handmade. It's got the Winnie. What is this? That's why am I having issues with his name this morning? Woodstock on the straps for the neck. And then here's the actual apron itself. It's like a big old panel that somebody made an apron with, and it's all lace all the way around it. And then, of course, it has the snowflakes in red for the straps for the back of it. And it's definitely homemade. You can tell it's well made. And it's got all this lace all the way around it. So I don't know. What y'all think? Should I put this on Etsy, Macari, or an antique booth? I mean, it's pretty. I mean, it was sent to me as a gift, but I don't wear this. They told me to do whatever I want with it, so I'm definitely going to sell it. But I have not comped it yet, so I'm debating on where to put it. Because I know if I put it in the antique booth, they're going to want to see it. So I'm thinking of maybe online somewhere. Etsy, antique booth. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? All right, here we go. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to each other. Let's see. I make sure I don't miss anyone. Howdy, howdy. Miss Jennifer. Love the apron. Yeah, like I said, I was going through a box of stuff that was sent to me for free. And told me to do whatever I want with it. It had a nice little note in it, thanking me for what I do for the community. And so, yeah, it was lovely. It would sell great on Etsy. That's what I was thinking. I didn't do anything with it yet because I was going through that box of stuff yesterday. I'm going to take a 20-minute nap, but leave you on in the background. Kids keeping ready for school. Oh, okay. Definitely get your nap in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Etsy, okay. I like y'all comments. I said put it on Etsy in the booth. If it sells in the booth, just delete it to Etsy. That's a good idea. Let's see. All right, y'all. Look, we gotta get this one. We gotta get this one hit 1,000. He gotta do something to get them 1,000 subs. Here's Mr. Mike.
How are you, sir?
I'm blessed, and you?
I'm well, very well, busy.
All this time, I thought you had 1,000 already.
I'm not at 1,000. I'm at like 925, but it's okay.
Something about that.
It's all good. It's all good. I didn't start a YouTube channel to become, like YouTube.
But all you do already as it is. And I watched your preview yesterday for your auctions that you do. And I this time I thought you were at 1,000.
No, it's and I started that other channel, so maybe some people that have just joined up only subscribe to that other channel and not the main channel or whatever. I call it.
You want to get it too soon, maybe.
Maybe, but I don't know. It's like the eBay algorithm, right? There's people that talk about YouTube. If you have live shows on a channel where you more normally have pre-recorded content, it hurts the algorithm, right? It's always about the algorithm. So I don't know. So I heard enough of it where I was like, all right, I'll separate it out and I'll make another channel just for the.
You didn't watch my video, did you?
No. Why? Did you talk about it?
Yeah, I did an interview with Pete from Craigslist Hunter.
Oh, Craigslist Hunter. Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Because of the fact that I was at his shop when we were there for 4th of July weekend for the whole week. And so we made it a visit. And the weird thing about it was that was what the conversation came up at. Mm-hmm. So, of course, I'm interviewing him and he's answering my questions because I want to know why did he tell a lot of people about that? Why to separate your channels? And he went into full detail why.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's guys like him and Tommy Bernard. I mean, all the bigger names will tell you that if you do lives on a channel that you normally have pre-recorded content, it just kills the algorithm part of your channel because the views are messed up, the duration time, the watch time is messed up, because mostly people will watch it the whole time versus a video they usually don't, and you usually get way more views on a live than you do on a pre-recorded, regardless of how many subs you have. So
right.
Whatever. Anyway, so
yeah, we're going to get back to this because Jennifer says it doesn't matter. It's nice to get to that one.
It would be nice. I'll get there. So I'll get there.
Yeah. Good morning, Susanna. Hello. Good morning and welcome also to Yinzer Picker, Mr. Roman. Let's see. I should be at 1,000 in 2 years. You never know. It'll happen. Anytime I'll pick it as Roman. Hello. Good morning and welcome. There's Mike's channel. So what I want you to do is there's some people in here that may not know about both of your channels.
Right.
So let's talk about the one that you definitely are getting close to 1,000.
That's that
about
channel.
The auctions you've been doing and how often you do your auctions and that kind of thing. And what do you do on your channel? So we can get you some subs here. Come on.
Right. So I have the main channel, the January House. That's this channel I started March of 2020. So a year and a half ago. That's my main channel, pre-recorded content on there, like what sold and haul videos. I talk about my antique booth there. I have a lot of tips and tricks, things I've learned along the way, you know, just to help others maybe, or have a discussion about it. Things like shipping box in a bag, or I just did the recent one on how to boil a 72 pin connector for the original Nintendo. So stuff like that.
Oh,
and then I have, what'd you say?
I'm gonna have to watch that one.
Yeah. And then I have the other channel, the January Auction House, where I used to do all my auctions on my main channel. I do auctions every Sunday night, 7:00 p.m. Eastern. And even if you don't buy stuff on YouTube auction, just come hang out. We have a great group that hangs out there every Sunday night. We have a lot of fun. We sing, and sometimes I dance a little bit. I've been known to twerk a little.
I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah.
DC says, when I subbed to Mike's auction channel, I got unsubscribed to Mike's main channel. So if you subscribe to both, go back and check, which is true. Remember, if you go to somebody's link and it's red, the word subscribe is in red, that means you lost the subscription and you're not subscribed. Change it to gray and make sure you hit those notifications. But the big important thing is to go make a comment in some of his videos or a video here and there. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and give him comments, because that does help the channel.
Right. And yes, Bobby, the bar's open. The bar's always open here. So, I mean, it's, you know, we do some mimosas or some Bloody Marys. It's early, but we can get it done.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right. But yeah, I appreciate.
You have to love the onesies. Yes.
Yes, I wear onesies quite often. I find people are starting to send me onesies now. So it's fun. But yeah, Johnny's great. Thanks always for having me on. I've been on a couple times here. And make sure you hit the thumbs up and follow Johnny.
Well, you ain't gone nowhere yet. We have Brandon who's joined us. We got to get you some numbers here. We have costumes that are now at the bar. Ooh. Customers that are sitting at the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Now talk a little bit about with you and Johnny, what y'all been doing. Because I know I don't know if you plan on doing this again, but one of the videos I'll always remember is I was doing some work, and I usually don't watch too many lives while I'm working, and I'll always work and learn. But there's one you did where you were at your friend Johnny's antique shop, and you were actually shopping for those in the chat.
Yeah.
At that time. Do you ever plan on doing that again?
Yeah, so for those that don't know, on Sunday nights I do an auction on my auction channel with my buddy John. And John, for those of you that might have never watched us, John has a estate sale business. So he'll go to your house and run an estate sale for you if you're looking to do that. But he also has a big warehouse where he'll have warehouse sales. Sometimes people don't want to have the estate sale at their house for whatever reason. They're getting ready to sell and they don't want people traipsing through, or whatever the reason is. So they'll bring the items from this estate sale to John's warehouse and have the sale there. And then it also helps that items that don't sell from an estate sale on location will be brought back to John's warehouse as well. So because there's people that I don't know if it's COVID or whatever reason, don't want to go out to somebody's house, would feel more comfortable going to the warehouse. So Johnny has a big 3,000, 4,000 square foot warehouse and all this stuff. And he either has a warehouse sale, estate sale, or an estate sale on your property. And like I said, on my pre-recorded show or channel, I like to, if I go there for, like he has one this week. So I'll go there Thursday and I'll film and I'll show the items and I'll show what I picked up in a haul video, whatever. But after I've done that a couple times, a lot of people said, hey, you know what? We'd like to go, like, what if we could buy there? Like, what if we could buy Johnny's stuff at his warehouse through you? Right. So one time I took my camera and I did a live. I mean, it was like 3 hours we were there. And I just walked up and down the aisles of John's warehouse. And we had, like, not an auction. It was just a buy it now. And we charged shipping because we're here in central Pennsylvania. Our first person in the live chat was a lady in California. It was 9 o'clock in the morning here. So I think it's like 3 a.m. in California. I don't really know what the time difference is. But she was the first one in there. We sold all types of stuff. Sandy Kirk in the chat here bought some stuff that day. Yeah, so it was a good time. So, yeah, we'll do it again. It's just logistically, it's tough. It's just tough logistically because on our auction channel, we don't normally charge shipping on Sunday nights. We do free shipping. So for us, it was a little bit of a change to like figure out like, you know, like how to. People usually just pay us whatever they win, like the lot for. So if you win a lot for $10, I get a PayPal for $10. So logistically, it was a little harder for us to like, okay, figure out the address, figure out the shipping, and then send it out that way. Because a lot of John's items are not his technically items, right? They're estate sale items from somebody's estate. So he has to give a portion of the sale to the estate, right? Because they're trying to sell it there. So we'll do it again. It was logistically, it was a little tough, and it was tiring for like people would be like, hey, run back to that corner back there where that blankets were and go check out, or like, do you have T-shirts? And Johnny would be pulling stuff out of the warehouse and all this stuff. It was fun though. We had a good time, but logistically it was a little tough. But we'll do it again.
I remember that show because that's why I was asking you. Because Susanna she said she bought a beautiful Christmas village set.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
I also want to say thank you, Jimmy. He says for moon pies. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated. And this is for you.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have it.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
Yep, he does have a great channel, and that's another thing too. You've been doing the auctions for quite a while now. Are you only doing them on Sundays now for your auctions?
No, every once in a while I'll do one during the week as well. I've had some people that don't have YouTube channels, but they're like resellers, and they're like, hey, can I come on your channel and do an auction? And we work out the details. So I've had a number of different people do that. Sometimes I'll just go randomly live, like on a Tuesday night or Thursday night. It just depends. Always Sunday, and then I'll say most times during the week, at some point there'll be another auction as well.
Right. And there's the link for Susanna. She does a 10 o'clock YouTube style guide, like a TV guide, but this is called YouTube guide for the channels for the week. If you haven't checked her out yet, she does this every Monday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I remember that too. Yeah, because I was actually in the chat. So what's going on with you over there, Mr. Brandon?
Nothing much.
Hey, Brandon.
Dixon, how you doing, Marcus? I need to make up another Christmas village set. We need somewhere to go put it. Take pictures of it. Yeah. So what's going on your end over there, Brandon? You're just getting up and starting with your morning coffee?
Yep, I got my morning Starbucks coffee with me.
So how was your weekend?
It was pretty good. What sucks is now that I've got to down this coffee within 30 minutes because I can't have anything 30 minutes before I take my test.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already? Y'all just starting?
No, my test.
Oh, you got to take a test every time? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
For y'all, tell everybody what you're talking about because of where you at in school.
Yeah. So
because we know you're not gonna get a pregnancy test.
Well, let me just explain why not.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, I'm in my dorm room and I'm at college. And in order to be in the music ensemble, like in the music groups, whether it's choir, band, or jazz band or whatever, I have to take a COVID test every Monday. And so Jennifer is exactly right. I take a COVID test every Monday. And so I'm doing that at what time? 9:30, I think. Yeah, 9:30. So I've got like 25 minutes to down this coffee because I can't drink anything or eat anything 30 minutes before.
Wow. So have you been thinking about your auctions for the week? I know you did one last week.
Yeah, and I gotta say, last week it was slow at the beginning, but then at the end it picked up, and I'm thankful for everybody that came in at the end. So, but I think I'm still gonna stick with Thursdays from 3 to 5 because that was what works in my schedule.
Right. I want to get back to a comment I saw in the chat by Mr. Bobby. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. If it goes up that high up there. Oh, right here. Bobby, you know you can reach out to me and you can always be welcome to come on the morning show, but you were a guest on my show before, you and Angie in the same week, actually.
The link's right there.
Yep, it sure is, right at the top. Anywho, but yeah, I have some good guests. Like I said, I have good guests every day, but the ones I do have, y'all may not have seen before or coming in this week. I believe this week I have have to go back and check my calendar, but I know we have coming up Danny, and then we have Roy and Kim from R&K Treasures. I don't know why I keep having people's interesting names. I was kidding. I have been on about 3 times. That's no big deal.
You have Joe Philly Picker on this week? John?
Yeah, he's going to be on this week as well. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, John.
They've added their links to share as they see fit, but I usually don't put it in the chat until that morning of the description of the video. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you could get your link, either you or Jennifer, if y'all can drop Mike's link in the chat. For all these new ones that are in the chat that may not know who Mike is, Lucky 7, hello, good morning, and welcome. Amy in the house, hello, Amy, Hot Mess Thrifter, and also Lucky 7, good to see y'all this morning. Mr. Paul, taking himself, and Dan taking the nap this afternoon.
Paul said I look like I'm still sleeping. I was up at 4:30 this morning, Paul.
I was up at 2:15.
Oh.
Well, I was up at 2, but I was in the eBay room by 2:15 this morning.
Monday is I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a really big shipping day. I mean, it's a lot of work because I have my auction Sunday nights, and then all the stuff that I didn't ship out. I do ship out on Saturdays, but anything that's sold after, I go to the post office Saturday and then Sunday, and then my auction Sunday night, and then I always send out offers in the morning, just so I can, while I'm packing, if I get someone that will accept it, I'll add it to my thing. So It's a lot going on here this morning.
Okay. Mike is now at 9:30. We have 34 people in the chat. I have his link highlighted. So I want you to tell everybody, the new ones in the chat that may not know who you are, Mike, go ahead and talk about your channel. Let's promote your channel and promote you because we need to get you some numbers. So let's go and talk about it.
Okay. All right. So hi, if anyone doesn't know me, I'm Mike. I am the January House. I have 2 channels. My main channel, which is the link that's probably highlighted or that was just dropped, is the main channel where I do my pre-recorded content. I'm a full-time reseller in central Pennsylvania here, just outside of Harrisburg. So on that channel, you'll find a lot of like what sold videos, haul videos that I go to like live auctions or yard sales or flea markets or what have you. There's also some updates on my antique booth. I have an antique booth and some tips and tricks, things I've learned along the way that I thought I'd share out there. So that's on the main channel. And then I have an auction channel, the January Auction House, that I have auctions every Sunday night, 7:00 p.m. Eastern. A lot of cool different things. We have a lot of ephemera, postcards, military items. I'm just looking at like what sold last night. Some knives, some jewelry, just a little. We try to have a little bit of everything, different things that people like. So if you're into that, go to that channel and subscribe there as well. But yeah, I sell on eBay, Macari, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Bonanza.
Now, talk a little bit about some of the things you do that they might want to come and check out on your channel. You just never know if you're going to catch it.
Oh, on my live?
Yeah.
So yeah, we like to have fun, even if you're not into, buying things from YouTube auctions or what have you, buying things online like that. We have a great core of people that come every Sunday night. We have a lot of fun. I sing. I'm a great singer. Ask anybody in the chat. I'm a great singer. I do a little dancing. I've been known to twerk a little bit. I've been known to wear some onesies. We just try to have fun. We have a giveaway. So if you do buy an item or win an item in an auction, we put your name into I actually stole this from Johnny. We put your name into the spinny wheel. So if you've seen it here on Johnny's show, I have the spinny wheel as well. And we pick 2 names at the end of the night. And then we add a mystery prize to your purchase. We do that every Sunday. And sometimes we do different things. Like we've had like lottery scratch-off giveaways where we put lottery scratch-offs in an envelope with a number, and we have the people that win a lot pick a number. And then whatever scratch-off is in there, we scratch it off and see how much you won. And I don't know. We've given away cash. Sometimes we have a couple alcoholic beverages on the channel. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time.
All right. Now, I got my calendar up because I usually don't do this on a live. Usually it's behind the scenes.
Okay.
What are you doing this Thursday?
What time are we talking?
9:00 a.m. morning show.
It's Yom Kippur, in case you didn't know.
Is this Thursday?
Yes. That's what it says on my, like, how you open your calendar and it says like what the holiday. Sometimes like Apple puts it in there. Yeah, 9:00. I'm open 9:00.
Well, we'll have you on a guest that morning.
All right, I'll be on Thursday morning, 9:00.
That's how I do that.
Sounds good. I'm happy to be here. That would be fun.
All right, just do me a favor and reach out with, and I think I have your email, but I'm gonna put your email on the calendar and it'll give you a notification.
Okay.
If you accept it, it'll automatically put it on your calendar.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. Sandy says, have a good day. Buy it now, Benz. There's his video. That's for this Thursday. You have it set up for this Thursday already, Brandon?
No, that is pre-recorded video. That was supposed to go up this weekend, but my computer failed me and didn't upload it till last night.
Okay.
So,
well, I thought you did one last Thursday.
No, Thursday's the auction.
Right.
This is the pre-recorded videos.
The buy it now.
Yes.
Okay. That's why I was asking. This for this Thursday?
What?
This link I'm highlighting with you, just putting in the chat. Is that this Thursday or last week's?
Oh, this is. I just posted that last night.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Is this link for Thursday's show you got coming up?
No, this is the pre-recorded video that was uploaded last night that was supposed to get uploaded on the weekend.
Okay. All right. So when is this one coming out? Today?
This one's already out.
Okay, there's the link. That's what I want to clarify. Try to get some more coffee. You'll be all right.
I'm like, what did you just say?
I don't know if y'all noticed, but a lot of times when I send somebody a message, I don't ask them, can you do it? Which day do you want it?
Right. Does Thursday work? Because you're on at 9 o'clock.
That's right. Good morning, Pammy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Love YouTube. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see y'all. Well, I know you did one Thursday. I know you said you were going to do one twice a week, but I wasn't sure if this one was out already. That's why I was clarifying.
No, yeah, this one just came out last night because my computer had problems.
And Jennifer just posted it again for you.
Thank you,
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
We have two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hey, Dawn and Mary.
And again, what I want y'all to do is Mike's link is in the chat. We're trying to get him to 1K. I thought he was already there. So now you already know he's going to be here Thursday morning on the morning show. But hopefully we can work it to where he can get his numbers up. How are you doing on watch hours? You got those?
Oh, yeah, I got that. Because I used to do all those auctions like on that channel before then. So. Oh, yeah, I was on T and Kim.
Watch you on Tim and Kim's.
Yeah.
Now make sure he's got two channels.
Yep.
So go back. Make sure you subscribe to both of them. The other one says live now or what? How do you have that one labeled?
It says so. There's January House and then there's January Auction House. Auction House is the auction channel, right?
Okay, there you go. So definitely make sure you do check the link when you go there. And if the word subscribe is red, that means you're just not subscribed. Change it to gray.
And
money cuddling profits. Go ahead.
In every video on the January House, the main channel, in the description, there's a link to the other channel as well, so
awesome.
you can check it out. Yeah.
So back to Sandy's comment. I actually don't do the nose swab. I do a saliva test.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's like it's like a cheek swab.
No, you like spit into a tube. That's yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
So is this gonna be your new look as far as the growing the beard in your hair, Mike?
Yeah, I think one of the great parts. If you go back and look at my first video that I've done, I'm sure I'll do some kind of compilation thing when I get to 1,000. I had very short hair and I had a beard, but nowhere as long. But one of the cool things about working for yourself and you can do what you want. And I don't know, I started growing it out, and some people like it and some people don't. And I tried to keep the beard going, and I don't know.
Robert and I noticed that. I think yesterday we watched your pre-recorded for upcoming What's on Your Auction, and that was the first thing we noticed. Your beard's getting a little longer there.
Yeah.
Lucky 7 Auction said he's getting also. I'm getting there also. I thought you were there as well, so we need to get your link in the chat as well. We need to get you on the morning show. Reach out to me if you don't mind, and we'll get you there. I'm starting to do live September 22nd, Wednesday at 11 a.m. Awesome. I already have 2 people that reached out to me that has not done auctions before. That's going to be on the 24th. So you may want to come check it out. There's Mike's January House link. Definitely go check it and see if you're subscribed. And then the other one you said was in your descriptions, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay. Let me see this one. January House is you at 931 now. And there's the link to Lucky 7. If y'all haven't checked out their channel either, check that one out as well. Remembering, if you go in the word subscribed is in you at 982. If the word subscribed is in red, means you're not subscribed. Change it to gray. a 981.
Let's see, man. Let me make sure I'm subscribed to Lucky Auction.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
that
you're
would,
at 982 now.
that would be terrible if I wasn't.
And that's why it's good for us to do this every day, because you want to make sure not only that you're subscribed and keeping the subscription there, but make a comment. Go see their videos and make comments. There's the other link to January House's auction house.
All right, Lucky.
Subscribe there as well. And yes, I am. You at 196 on that one.
I'm 983, Lucky 7. Subscriber 983.
Awesome.
So I look forward to it. Yeah, I buy stuff on auctions as well.
New England Thrift said they just subbed to you.
All right.
Awesome. So yeah, we definitely have you on that day. I'm gonna have to make sure to get your email. Put it on there now.
Yeah, I think I have yours, Johnny. I'll shoot you one. Unless you changed it.
Nope. It's all the same. Got you right here. You still at the January House customer service?
Yep.
And let me add you. Save. Okay. Send invite. Now you got it.
Thank you.
You just got to accept it and it'll put it on your calendar.
All right.
And also, Lucky 7, I would love to have you on as well. I am booked for the rest of the week, though. But I can always get you on next week. We can get you there and get you some subs there. But yeah, just make sure you help each other out and check out and make sure you subscribe and make a comment somewhere. So what you got going on this week besides all the packing you got going on, Mike?
You know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things with uploading pre-recorded content, because I've been the kids went back to school, so I've been trying to get like the schedule, down a little bit. Last year was different because it was a lot of more. I had them like here at the house a couple days a week versus now they're full time. So, getting up earlier and getting to school, driving them up there and stuff. So anyway, the schedule's been a little changed. And then summer when it's wide open to go from that to school, So I've been trying to get my schedule down a little bit. But I've tried to put like 2 or 3 videos out per week. I've been a little lax on that lately. But I want to get back into the swing of things. So check out some pre-recorded content for those of you that just subscribed today. So a couple more videos this week. And then Wednesday, we do the live show with Joe Philly Picker and Dan Art Vandelay. So if you're around at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Joe the Philly Picker, we do it on his channel. We just sit around and talk about it's kind of reselling, but it's more like just messing around like with each other. It's supposed to be a working hangout. I think I'm the only one that gets any work done anymore. But it's a fun time, and we have a good group there as well. So that'll be Wednesday, and then some pre-recorded content this week, and then the auction on Sunday night.
Yeah. One day I watched the one with Art Vandelay, Dan.
Yeah,
I got is either opening a package of some kind that somebody sent him.
Yeah,
it was too funny.
Yeah, because he's very I don't know how to say the word. Like he's very like he's very conservative. He's very anxious about things sometimes, and people send him funny gifts in the mail. And these were chocolate body parts that he got sent in the mail, and
priceless.
He opened them up live. We have a great time. We're good friends, like off channel too. Like we text each other every day, and at night, like we call each other, for advice and help each other out if we can, or give our opinions at least. There's more than one way to do things. So
exactly.
Sometimes it's good to hear somebody else's take on it.
Good morning, hello, and welcome, Flipping Goodies. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Rampage Resources just subbed.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
You know what I got here?
33.
No, what is that? It looks like a package.
Yeah, this is a care package I got.
You didn't open it yet?
No, I opened it.
Oh, okay. Because
did you do a video on it? I didn't do a video on it.
Oh.
So, do you want to see what I got?
Sure.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see what I got in this care package. I'll switch my camera so you can see everything.
Oh.
Okay. So in this stinking box right here, there's a lot of goodies. And I'll show you all the goodies. I got a Lego watch.
Oh, wow.
I got a couple Lego keychains. I got a Lego Harry Potter bag. That's still brand new. I got a Despicable Me keychain. I got a Lion King brooch. I got a Minecraft lanyard. I got a Pirates of the Caribbean keychain.
Wow.
I like that one.
I got a fake Lego keychain. I got a skeleton. Oh, no, not a skeleton. An alien keychain. That cute little thing. And then I got a bag of popcorn.
Shut up.
A bag of Swedish fish.
Oh,
Wow.
tropical.
I got a Grubhub gift card.
Nice.
A Walgreens gift card. And, which this is probably my favorite thing out of the whole thing, I got one of those Pokemon 24 karat gold-plated little...
Wow. Sandy says, now that is a Survivor kit for sure. You're right about that one. Good morning, KT.
So then,
Lego Man gets some Legos, sent Legos. That's true.
exactly. That was my care package gift from one of my reseller friends near where I live.
That is awesome.
So I'm so glad she sent it to me.
Go zapping around chat. Good morning, seller. Sniper, how are you doing? The selling snipers in here as well. So if anybody has any questions, or make sure you subscribe to Mike on both of his channels. I know you say you have to get some packing done because
I got to run.
Huh?
I got to run, but I'll see you Thursday morning, Johnny.
Gotcha.
Thanks for having me on.
Before this is a tradition. Before you leave, let everybody know about your channel. Where are you going to catch you, Matt? And see you Thursday on the morning show.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, so I'm Mike from the January House. Thanks to all the new subscribers I just picked up. I do pre-recorded content on that channel. You can find me there. Haul videos, what sold videos, antique booth videos, and some tips and tricks. So check me out over there. And I also have an auction channel if you're into that type of thing on Sunday nights, 7:00 p.m. Eastern. The January Auction House is my other channel. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys Thursday morning, 9:00.
That's right. He'll be here as our guest this Thursday. See you later, Mike. All
right, John. Thank you.
And there's Jennifer dropping his link. So if you haven't catched his channel, there's his link. He will be a guest this Thursday. So I will make sure all that's in the description bar below of all his channel, both of his channels, and that way you can get in and catch it. Also, I want to mention KT Treasures and Little Miss Q. Friday, we had some guests in the chat that was new to the channel Friday morning and was interested in getting on some auctions. So if you would drop your links in the chat so that if they come in or they come back and watch the video this morning, they can get in touch with you because I did speak about it. But I don't think y'all were here. So I want to make sure you get to drop your links for that reason. And I can direct them into catching up with y'all on that. Courtney and Colty. They here? Did I miss them? I don't see them. Unless you're just talking about them, maybe. Because that's Redneck Resale. And I'm looking and I don't see them in the chat.
I don't see them either.
Okay. Well, when he said that the names, that's why I know who they are. Let's see. January House, there's his link. Bobby, January House, there's his other channel. He's got two channels. That's the Auction House one, and then his regular channel. Wow. Almost 1,000. Yeah, he is. He's getting close. So is our Lucky 7. They're both getting close. I'm not sure why he was saying Courtney and Colton. That's Redneck Resale, so I'm not sure. Mix up channel with Kit. KT, there's the KT's link, and so I'll make sure to let them know to come check it out. I'll reach out to you. Let's see. There is Save Here First. Their link for tonight's auction. That's on Melanie's channel. There's Little Miss Q, Mix Up channel. Let's see. Check it's there. Not sure what that means. Horizon Pigs. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Roy. I thought it was in the chat when he said that. That's why.
Morning, Roy.
Maybe. Huh?
I just said morning, Roy.
Yep. Roy's in the house. Feeling better. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better too. So what do you have going on today? You got a class. What time is your class?
Well, it's at I think 10:20, but I have to go take that test at 9:30. So
Okay.
I've got like 30 minutes to spare.
Right.
So, but starting now, I cannot eat or drink anything
Ouch.
before the test. So
Right.
it's fun. I'll tell you that.
Want to mention the 12-hour fundraiser auction Saturday starting on our channel, and then I don't know who that is. Got to run. Thank you so much. Avery's all in. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. There's Roy's channel. Just make sure I'm catching up with the chat now. Everybody is coming in because I had a few that didn't have wrenches. I think I'm caught up.
So did you not have a guest plan this morning?
No.
No.
Nope. It happens.
Yeah.
We just go with the flow. The show still goes on.
Yep. Oh, man.
So what kind of goals do you have set for yourself coming up this week?
Oh, I want to get my dorm room organized.
I hear that.
I've got piles of jewelry everywhere because I've been sorting for the past couple days. So it's kind of all over the place. And then yesterday, I was going to film this, but the guy's very private and I don't blame him. But one of my friends that I see at an auction, I've known him for like 2 years now, and he always told me, hey, come by my garage sometime. I'm sure that you'll find things that you'll like in the garage. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try to find time. And so this weekend I found time, and I went to his garage, and I could not believe my eyes when I walked in. I mean, I love the guy. He's great, but it was a hoarder's garage. I mean, there was boxes everywhere. There was flats everywhere. And there was just stuff everywhere, literally. No matter where you stepped over, you would step over a box or something. And so I spent like 2 hours looking through that whole place, and I probably got like 50 pounds of jewelry. I'm just finding jewelry piles here and here and here, and I just be grabbing them and just set a pile out. And then we came up with a deal, and so I bought a lot of it. So
awesome.
I was going to film it, but, he's a private guy, so
right.
I couldn't.
Oh, they messed up on that on their Palooza 12 hours fundraiser auction getting swamped. 3 channels are regular guy, barbecue, and storage breads. Okay, I heard about that one. I saw the I think Little Miss Q talked about that last week. I will be a guest anytime. I'm not working.
Read Royce.
Just reach out to me and let me know when you are available, and I'll put you on the schedule. New England Thrifter.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's what's Helen.
Roy's comment.
Am I correct?
Oh man. Made me laugh.
When someone invites you to their garage, it can go either way. Yeah, you're right about that. So did he have a lot of jewelry, or was this all mixed stuff?
It was all mixed. I mean, from antiques to jewelry to tools to knives. I mean, it was kind of everything in just boxes, and you just have to dig.
Oh, okay.
But his wife was in the house, and he said that's where his best stuff was in the house, but his wife didn't want anybody in the house, which I can see that. So next time, he said when his wife's out of the house, we can go pick through the house.
Yeah, those picks are the best. You're right about that.
I ended up with like a half van load.
Yeah.
Just antiques and jewelry and all that stuff.
Wow. Now, he wouldn't let you film other than, like, for example, sometimes you can film without showing that face or whatever. He wouldn't let you do that either?
No, they didn't want to film the stuff.
Okay.
So,
that's understandable.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I got it right. I like to try to remember everybody's name. I feel bad when I don't remember. It's like a squirrel moment.
Yeah.
I know you got some time too. Have you been able to go sourcing with you being in college right now?
Very little. Only on the weekends, really, because during the weekdays I'm stuck here at the college, and I'm either in the dorm room or going to classes. But normally on the weekends I'll go to an auction. Like in a couple weeks I'll be going to one huge auction that's got several flats of jewelry. So, and the good thing about where I live is that there's a lot of auction companies that are doing in-person auctions now, which I love. I just love to go to an in-person auction. I hate bidding online.
Right.
That's just because without seeing the item like in your hands, I mean, you could probably go and preview the items before you bid online, but that's just an extra trip to go look at the items and then go back, bid, and then when you win it, go back again and pick it up.
Wow.
So that's why I like
Lucky 7. I'm looking forward to it.
So,
we got to get y'all at 1K. Y'all getting so close. Let's see here. I'm refreshing my pages. You're at 986. You're definitely getting close.
ooh. I was 985.
And January house is now at 933.
So
Question and answer plus auctions at 8 p.m. Awesome. In person as well. Yeah. At least you get to see more when you're in person too, because it's a big difference compared to on online auctions.
oh yeah, like in person, I went to one auction and there was it was just flats of jewelry. They had like 4 tables, just all flats of jewelry, and of course they sold them by the bag because the bags were in the flats and whatnot. But there was one box in the front with household stuff in it, and at the bottom was a layer of jewelry, massive. I mean, like this wide, probably like that wide, and like yay long. Was a 14 karat gold Hamilton woman's watch in the bottom of the box.
Wow.
The gold buyers that bid against me were there. They did not see that watch. I was able to get that box for $5.
Wow.
$5. And I sold the watch for $650.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Just before you actually.
So happy.
Yeah, because some places really don't let you touch them, but yeah, there are some that do. In person, much better than online, 100%. Yes, I agree with that. People who want to do online auctions should go to an on-person auction for the experience and see how it works. Exactly.
Yeah. However, there are some auction companies here I won't go to either because their stuff is crap. Because every time they get household stuff or an estate, it's just a crappy estate. Or I hate their auction calling. There's some auctioneers here. I do not like their auction calling.
Why?
Because a lot of them just sound so plain and dull. Like the one I went to yesterday, it was a small auction. I was only there for like 2 hours. But they don't have any filler words. And like the filler words are like, would you bid, dollar money bidder, like those are like the filler words. Would you give? Would you take? Instead, he just says the number over and over and over. So this auctioneer will go like, what should we start with this? And divide, and I'm just like, really? Add some filler words. Like, I don't want to hear you keep saying 5. We know what you want for it. Just add some filler words.
He didn't do too bad for you. Repeat what he said.
No, I'm a pretty good auctioneer. I don't have a license, but I can talk really fast. I can do it really fast. Yeah. It made me laugh. It made me laugh when he just kept saying the number over and over and over. But there's one guy here that I go to, and I love his auctions. He doesn't do any in-person auctions anymore. His is all online because he thinks it's better, and I don't think so. But his auction call is so different because when he gets to his $5, he'll say, he'll go like, what do you start me off? $5, and he'll like say that. And then with his $10, he'll ring his R's. So he'll go like, I can't do it. I'm laughing. He'll go like, would you be in Tim Bren? I'm like, what are you saying? At first, when he said that, I was like, Bren? Like, I know a Bren on YouTube. Are you saying Bren? Like, he's like, Tim Bren. I'm like, what? No, but seriously though, you go to all these auctions and you start getting the calls in your head, and then you just start spitting them out.
Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing? How's everything going back in Louisiana for you? Let's see. Exactly my point. A good auctioneer, they're big followers. Yes, you're right about that. You need to get your license, Brandon. Good morning, Judy May. How are you doing? Good to see you.
No, but there is a worldwide auction.
How they stuck.
There's a worldwide auction company. Well, it's an auction college actually here in Iowa that a lot of auctioneers go to. But yeah, like I said, you go to any live in-person auctions, you'll get the chants stuck in your head. Like I'll be driving down the road hanging to an auction, and I can already tell in my head, like, hey, what do you been $5, $7.50, 50, 15, 70, 50, the other money, 70, 50. And I just hear that in my head as I'm driving. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good day.
Do you find yourself doing that in the auctions when you're there?
Sometimes. No, it's really hard. It is so hard. I try to not do it on YouTube, but sometimes, like when there's a bidding war in one of my chats, I'll just start thinking that in my head. Like say, oh, Johnny, would you give me 5 now, 10, everything? And I just like start getting that in my head.
Iris said it's always startling when JJ does starting his calling, but it's exciting even if it does blow your mind sometimes. Good auctioneer when you're bidding and you cut in the current price half. Yes, exactly. Your auctioneering the auctioneering song intimidating the auctioneering. Love it. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't stem the calling price. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I guess you got to have to do it. I guess the more you do it, the more it's easy. Yeah, Brandon, you would love it.
Sure I would.
Good morning, Greg. How are you doing? Good to see you. Land Shark Picker. Good morning.
So, yeah.
Again, anybody wants to come in, the link is at the top in the blue box. You're more than welcome to come in, promote your channel, talk about something you have going on your channel, promote your channel, whatever you'd like to do. You're more than welcome to come on.
I should pop on JJ sometime and do a call.
Yeah, really. I was watching somebody the other day, and I'm not sure who it was. I was watching Nana Tink and Victoria. Yeah, it was this, I don't know who he is. Was on there auctioning off, and he did that. So I couldn't. I don't know who he was.
Isn't that Lucky 7?
I'm not sure. Is it you, Lucky 7?
I think it was Lucky 7. I could be wrong, but I thought that's what it was.
I was the first time I saw him on Victoria's channel, between Victoria and Nana Tink.
Yeah.
Was that you? Brandon, it would add more entertainment into your live. I think you would do well. Yes, exactly. I did my part, guys. Lucky 7. Was that you?
I want to see. I think it was, but I'm not 100%.
I don't remember. Like I said, I've seen the show, and I couldn't figure out who he was. And he was on there with them doing it. Yeah, it was Lucky 7. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad we got it figured out, because like I said, it was the first time I seen you on the live on that auction.
Yeah.
And I couldn't remember who it was. That's awesome.
I go to so many auctions. Yeah, I go to so many auctions around here, and I get that call stuck in my head. It's just some of the auctions you go to. I mean, one auctioneer calls slow, one goes fast. I mean, there's one guy you can hardly keep up with him. I know what he's saying, but you can hardly keep up.
Let's see. Does anyone in here use? I use Filmora.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I use Filmora. Now, I do have an affiliate link for Filmora where you can get the free version, but I use Filmora.
My videos are pretty short. I hardly edit.
Well, with Filmora, you can do the free version, and that's what I started with. I started with the free version, and then I got a good deal that came in, and I took it, and so I do have affiliate link in my description. Lucky 7 added to the Nana auction while they were talking, also to wind down and sell it. That's true. KT says they use it. I might be on their channel at 4 Eastern Standard Time today. I'm going to have to go check it out.
Yeah.
I remember, because I usually go on a bingo at 5, so I hope I can remember. Like I said, there's Callie, Reseller, and Lewis, the Lone Star Picker, come on at 4 for the Mindful merch. which I usually check out. Look who's here on the show this morning, y'all. KT Treasures.
Good morning.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How's everybody doing?
I'm blessed. Little Miss Q says, I'm having a problem where I never had and been waiting for a response from customer service for 3 days, no response.
Miss Q, send me a message because I use that KindMaster Pro. So if you send me a message, maybe I can help. I'm not saying I can, but I might be able to.
Little Miss Q said, how did I know you were coming on? How do you use it? Reveals are wrong. Haven't learned how to do the editing yet. Like I said, I've never heard of it. Well, good morning, Patrick.
Good morning.
So what's going on in your neck of the woods over there? We got to talk about this auction you got coming up.
Yes, we are having, well, first of all, tonight on our channel, we are having a live and an auction at 8 p.m. And then, but Saturday, we are doing the Lemur Palooza is what it is called. Our channel will be 8 a.m. to 12, and everything that we sell, all the money goes to Get Swamped to help them build lemur cages. And then, so 8 to 12 is our channel. 12 to 4 is regular guy barbecue. Maybe Miss Q can drop links for me. And then 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. will be storage brats. We are looking for people that would want to come on and sell. You can just email us at kttreasures18@gmail. I think I can drop that in there when I'm done talking. But we're looking for sellers, and of course, we're looking for buyers. We have a t-shirt that is actually going to probably be for sale also. So we're just really looking forward to doing this 12-hour auction and earning money for Get Swamped and Robbie and his crew.
Now talk about the auction train y'all do with you and Little Miss Q.
Little Miss Q and us, we do an auction train every 2 weeks. And that is anybody can come on and sell. And the money actually goes to you. We put your banner going across the bottom. And yeah, you can come on and sell, you know, I think we usually do like 2 or 3 lots. And then once we get through everybody, if we want to keep going, we let you come back on and sell again. But you can get a hold of Miss Q or us. I believe we are next up. And that should be, is that going to be next week, Tim, or is it this week? Next week. Yeah. Yeah, we've been gone for a while. So we were in Kentucky for a big wedding. So right. We lost about a week.
Yeah, because y'all been pretty busy with your channel too.
Yes, very busy with our channel. And in the background, you'll see there's my beautiful daughter. And we have a lady working for us, Chandra. And then my husband, wait, which way is it? Wave, Tim. There he is. We're at our flip house. We're actually flipping a house also. Awesome. So we're flipping a house. We're resellers. We buy storage units. We have the YouTube channel. We're a little busy.
Little Miss Q says, yes, you are next, Christy.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I don't see the chat. So
that's why I'm just letting you know. She did say, and
okay.
Little Miss Q has been dropping the links for your shows you've been talking about. And the channel, awesome. And I'm glad I went check it because I think the last time I was on there, I was actually on my other channel subscribed, and so I just realized I wasn't subscribed on this channel, so I am subscribed to. I can get the notifications. So I don't forget.
Awesome. Yeah. So if anybody wants to sell, don't be afraid to get a hold of us. If you need to make money, even tonight, if somebody got a hold of me and said, look, I need to make $100, we'll let them come on and sell some lots. Even though this is our night, we believe in sharing and helping others and more. So if anybody out there doesn't have, that platform to sell on, or if they've never done it, I know some people have come on and sold on our channel and they don't have a YouTube channel. or they're afraid to go live, you know? So they're okay though with coming on our channel and just showing the items and selling and stuff.
Peddling Prophet says we must have been out of the loop, been so busy, haven't heard of a lot of these channels. That's why it's important that we repeat these channels for people, because you just never know what's going on. And when there's events coming up like that, and some people have been reaching out, like Friday, little Miss Q came on to talk about it because we had some people in the chat that are looking on getting some people on platforms to go and sell on because they want to get their feet wet, they want to learn, they want to be able to do it. And so I do mine every 2 weeks on every other Friday. And so she did come on and talk about it Friday because there was some people asking. So that's why it's important that we drop the links. And that's why I don't mind doing this on the morning show, because that's what this is about. Promoting your channel, promoting events you have going on, and then, of course, sharing the knowledge with others. But also for those who are looking at wanting to do this, but they don't have their platform to do it on, has other ways of doing it and avenues.
Yeah. But once we're done with the flip house, I know I'll be talking to Miss Q. We may start doing the auction train every week. Right now, with just things with her and our flip house, we're almost done. But we want to start doing the auction train maybe every week if Miss Q is up for it.
Yeah. And so that's why, like I was saying, and Peddling Prophet said, yes, it is important. And that's why I don't mind us dropping links. I don't mind us promoting channels, because that's what we're here for.
And if you come on our channel, we're the same way. Like tonight, we're live at 8. We're actually going to be bringing on Barbecue Guy, Regular Guy Barbecue, and Storage Brats, because in the first half hour, we are going to talk about Lemur Palooza a little bit, and then we'll go into our auction. But if you've never met those guys, jump on tonight at 8 p.m. And, you know, it's so nice to put faces with names.
Yep. Little Miss Q says, CKT, I am a good mod. I also talk about the channel even when you're not around.
We'll be around more. We're just like, we're here at the flip house. And when it's done, I told Tim, I said, I'll be on YouTube all morning. Like, I want to support anybody and everybody.
Right. Rampage says, I'm so close to 50 subscribers to get to 100. I'm going to send Kajun a gift box for bingo night. Let's see if we can make this happen. There you go. All right. We have Jimmy coming on. And so before you have to leave, go one more time and talk about what you have going on, who's going to be on what channel for your things that are going on your channel, Christy.
Okay. Well, tonight we are live at 8 p.m. We will, in that first half hour, talk about Lemur Palooza, and then we will have an auction. We always welcome others to come on our channel and sell. With Little Miss Q, we have a auction train where anybody can come on and sell 2-3 lots, and then we go through everybody, and then you can come back through again. And then Saturday, we are having the Lemur Palooza. That is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 8 to 12 in the morning is our channel, KT Treasures. 12 to 4 will be Regular Guy Barbecue. And then 4 to 8 will be Storage Brats. And all of the money raised is going to Get Swamped, Robbie, to help build lemur cages. So if you'd like to come on and sell, just email us at kttreasures18@gmail.com. And please come and support and buy something. And we've got a big goal. We got to raise about $19,000.
That is a big goal.
It is a very big goal, but we've been really working on it. So
don't forget, tonight you're going to have the other two on your channel to introduce them to everyone tonight.
Yes, the first half hour. If you'd like to see who Storage Brats and Regular Guy Barbecue are, come on at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That is so.
Awesome. Also want to say hello to Hot Flip of Heidi. Hello, good morning, and welcome. We call that round robin, where you sell in order of rotation.
Round robin. I like that also. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Well, I'm going to have to go because I got to get back to working with everybody and painting.
But thank you so much, Kristen. And looking forward to seeing you tonight.
All right. Thank you so much.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Right, thank you. So what's going on, Jimmy?
Yeah, just taking a break from work.
Ah, that's why you're in the car, huh?
Yeah.
So what you got going on your channel this week? You have anything going on special?
Yeah, Wednesday I'm going live. I'm going to give away my 100 subscriber raffle I have going on. right now only 11 comments, so anybody can come and subscribe and join.
So don't forget to put the link in the chat so they can go and check out where they can go and be part of that giveaway.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see here. And then he's gone. Lucky 7 says we call that right. Okay, that's where I was at.
I wanted to announce, because I have to go here soon because I got to take that test, but I wanted to announce one quick thing. Probably mid-October, I have a fall break during college. It's like a 2-day little vacation. I plan on doing an all sterling auction, and it is going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of sterling pieces and a lot of good quality. And I am doing this because I'm helping out one of my great longtime jewelry friends of like 12 years. Her husband has some health issues and they're no longer able to do antique shows. So she has a whole bunch of jewelry that is just sitting in her house, and I wanted to help her sell it. So sometime mid-October, I think, is when we're going to do an all sterling auction, because she's got like awesome sterling pieces. I couldn't believe my eyes when I went there, a couple weeks ago and saw all of it. But yeah, plan on the middle of October to watch that sterling auction and just help her out, because she's a great friend of mine and her husband's just going through some stuff. So
awesome. All right, well, Jimmy's back.
I clicked it. It's been a Monday.
Okay. So talk about what you got going on your channel, and talk about your channel so they can go and subscribe to you and check out where they can get the be part of your giveaway. And I also want to say hello and welcome and good morning to Bargain Effects. That is Tommy 2.0. Actually got to sleep in late today. I don't know what that is. So congratulations.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If nobody knows, my name's Jimmy. I'm the Dark County Picker. I'm a part-time reseller. Right now, I've been basically just selling on eBay. I've been trying some other platforms, but eBay's been working. I started on Mercari, and then Mercari started getting dry, so I flipped to eBay, but now eBay's pumping up. Like I said before I clicked the button and ran away. I have a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm going live on Wednesday, which I'm going to do a short today, just to remind everybody about it. There's 11 comments right now, so anybody could win right now.
Yep.
And it's my last video where I said I paid 50 cents into 200. So that video there tells everybody how to enter in.
Jennifer just dropped the link in the chat, so it's there.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not clicking. If I click a button, I'm going to leave it.
No, we don't want that.
So thank you, Jennifer. And
where's your sub count? 113. That is awesome.
Yes.
Definitely
crazy.
Staying over now. That's a good thing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm still developing and I'm getting out of my shyness, so that's great, So
it is a nice way for somebody who's never done an auction to get their feet wet. What type of items are best to sell at an auction price-wise? It all depends on the item. I would suggest watching some of those videos where they do live auctions, because it's all over the board. I've seen some auctions where they've gone for a lot of money. I've seen things selling for over $1,000. It happens. But again, it all depends on what you're bringing, lot-wise, item-wise, and everybody's always looking for something different. So it can go either way. But one of the tips I will give, if you're going to think about doing an auction for the first time and you've never done it before and you want to get your feet wet, one of the things I'm going to give you a tip about is remember, not everything will sell on an auction. So don't get disappointed if you have, I've had many times where we've had an auction where things were passed on. Just keep on going, take it with a grain of salt, learn from what you're bringing in, and maybe improve on it every time you do it again. Because there's not going to be everything that sells. So that's my tip. Don't be discouraged. Things do get passed on. So definitely keep it positive for yourself that it's not something that you have. There's just nobody at that time. I've seen people bring an item in several auctions later, the same items, and then they finally sold. So just be consistent with it. Let's see. I saw a comment. Johnny You sell any shot glasses? I have sold some in the past, and I do have more to go. I've been doing a lot of minimalist type things in my house, and I have a large shot glass collection that I do plan on bringing eventually. So yeah, but a lot of people do bring. In fact, we had Miss Debbie and Max. Or was it on their show? One of the shows that she had some shot glasses that she brought in too. So they do sell. Jimmy, you sell any of your shot glasses?
I'm actually going to be listing them on eBay this week. I have 22 to list.
Wow.
That's something new for me. I'm just starting to get into glass, and actually glass right now is selling pretty well.
Well, you did a lot of Corningware on your 127 sale, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked up a bunch of it. Yeah, that's what's selling right now for me is my Corningware.
Yeah. Good morning, John. Bama in the house.
But as of right now, I mean, shot glasses are still 99 cents at Goodwill, so that's why I picked up a bunch of them just to try them out.
Yeah. Well, you were picking up a lot of different lids too, which sell well too.
Yep. Yeah, the lids that, I mean, even for 99 cents at Goodwill, you can get $18 for a lid, which is incredible.
Exactly. Not much. Everybody's just saying glasses. What's that kidding pass? What's that kidding me? Right. I'm guessing, but it happens when it does. Yeah, exactly. And again, it could be the people that are in the chat at that time is not interested in what you have, or it not necessarily means the pricing is just the item. So you got to look at that too. Let's see. Paula's way down south. First day, first shift, 3 a.m. wake up kind of hurts. Yeah, it does.
Oof.
Well, I'd love to keep talking, but I gotta go take my test. So
well, you do what you got to do, and good to see you again. And don't forget, when is that video coming out? You just dropped it today on the pre-recorded.
Yep, the pre-recorded just came out last night.
Awesome.
Oh, look who showed up. If he wasn't a little earlier.
Why don't you leave with us what you were doing earlier to impress JJ? Come on, you got to do it before you leave.
Come on.
Show an item, and let's do it real quick to end the show with you as far as leaving before you leave. Come on, you can do it.
Okay, I can't do it.
For you.
Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. Okay, so we were just to give a quick back thing to JJ here. We were talking earlier about live auctions and how there's so many around me, and every time I go to a live auction, I get that chant stuck in my head. So every time I'll be driving to an auction, and for instance, let's say this fossil watch pops in my head. So like I'll think of an item, and then I'll start going like, I'll just start going like, what do you bid for? $5, $5, $5, $5 now, $7.50 now, $10 now, $2.50, $2 I'm gonna bid now, $2.50, $15, $15 now, $12.50, $12.50, $15 now, $12.50, I'm gonna bid now, $12.50, bid, $12.50, $15, $12.50, sold, $12.50.
So that is for you, JJ. That's what you missed earlier because he was doing that earlier when he first came in. We were talking about it.
Yeah. I'm not licensed. Let me just point that out. I'm not licensed, but it gets stuck in my head, Just the call. It gets stuck in my head.
Right. So that's what we were talking about earlier. So before you go real quick, tell everybody what the video you just put out and what it's about so they can go and check it out.
Yeah, so not bad at all. Every week I'll be posting 2 or 3 buy it now videos. They'll all be jewelry, and those those all be at $5 a piece, I think, is what I have the prices up on them. Horizon. And oh, that was too funny. And every Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, I do a live auction. And the items I had this last time were amazing. Like, if you go back and watch, your eyes will pop out of your skull because the pieces were just amazing. So other than that, I think that's about it. So,
all right. Well, have a good day. And hopefully you can join everybody with the test.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully I failed the test. We'll see you guys later.
Just call it a brunch. Yeah, you're right about that. So what you have, how long you have for your break, Jimmy?
As long as I want. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
Probably.
I hear that. That's what you get for working for yourself, right?
Yeah. It was just getting overwhelming. I was like, I'm gonna step out, say hi to Johnny.
JJ says, try to sell fence posts driving down the road. I can just about imagine Brandon doing that on his way to whatever auction he's going to.
He was pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's right. It was pretty good. Well, like he said, though, he does it. He goes to so many live auctions that he does that with, where he can hear it and it gets stuck in his head. Brunch hour, like it. Yep. So what time you go to work in the morning?
I'm in at 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have an early lunch.
Yeah, as soon as my kids get on the bus, I'm on so I can leave earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. We got some Visionware and Pyrex for free at a garage sale. Awesome.
Oh man, I'm so jealous.
Still at the end. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so I see my numbers are going down, and so I think this is where we're going to call it a day. If you would like to come on after the show's ended, you're more than welcome to do so. The link is at the top of the chat. Also, if you want to be part of the show in the morning and showcase your channel, no matter where your milestone is on your sub count or you're doing something special for the week, we want to showcase you and your channel, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. Here is my social media links. It's also part of that. It is all in every one of my videos in the description bars below. Please reach out to me, and it is first come, first serve, so I'll make sure to get a date and I'll put you on the calendar before I go to the next person who's emailed me. So please reach out to me, and so I can get you on the calendar. Also, don't forget that I do Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern is the morning show. And then we have today at 5 p.m. Eastern, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern is the fun night bingo. It is free to play. You win prizes. That way you can come on in. Wednesdays, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern is our Hump Day auction with our co-host every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And every other Friday, I do the it's an auction sale, buy it now, where you can reach out to me and I'll have a list ready for the next show on the 24th. And we do this every 2 weeks to where I get people to come on for the first time and they want to get their feet wet and want to have some time to try that out. Just reach out to me and I'll be glad to put you on the list. But as of right now, I think it's full already. I have to look and see how many spaces I got left. Because I try not to go too many, because every now and then somebody may cancel the last one, which is fine. But yeah. Let's see. Where was I? Johnny, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Johnny. Enjoy your lives as always. Thank y'all so much. Good morning, Crystal. We're about ready to end the show, but thank you for coming in. Have a great day, everyone. And again, don't forget to get your packaging done, and hopefully you get all your sales and listings done that you have set up for yourself. I have to check out the Visionware. Lucky 7. Everyone have a great day. Everybody's talking back to each other. Again, like I say before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.